This demo shows MU-MMINT, an interactive tool for managing models with uncertainty. Imagine we are developers designing a peer-to-peer protocol, and we are uncertain about it. We have to make some design decisions. For example, we decide about the behavior when initiating seeding, restarting downloads, and completing downloads. Once we do it, we have a model we can work with. During the development process, we might want to do tasks such as this simple refactoring that moves single-entry actions into the states. Finally, we're checking if the protocol we designed satisfies a certain property. For example, whether there are two transitions enabled from the same state. Oh no, the property failed, and now we have to undo all the work we've done. It would be much better if we could check the property as early as possible, even before making design decisions. We propose a different workflow. Our tool, MU-MMINT, allows us to manage, analyze, and manipulate models without forcing us to make premature decisions. To do this, we provide a compact representation of a set of possible designs. This is called a MU model. It has a graphical part showing all of the model elements. Some of the elements are annotated with an M, meaning that they may or may not be present. In addition, decisions to be made are shown on the right, where elements are grouped in terms of decisions and alternatives. The tool allows you to see which elements belong in each alternative by highlighting them. For example, we can see that this solution consists of these green elements and would force these grayed out elements to disappear. Let's now highlight the other alternatives to see our options. After creating a MU model, the tool allows you to check properties early in the design stage, which is equivalent to checking them on all possible designs. We take a step back to our workspace, which shows the models we're dealing with, just one so far. Here we can add a property, the same one as before, that no two transitions are enabled from the same state. For MU models, we extend the classical Boolean true-false result of a property with a new value maybe, which means that some designs satisfy it and some don't. Now we can check our property. If the result is maybe, we have the option to see an example design where the property is violated. Here, there are two transitions from leeching to idle. The tool then allows you to refine your MU model based on the property and be left with a smaller set of possible designs, only the ones that satisfy it. To do this, we go back to the workspace, and this time we choose to refine instead of checking. The resulting MU model, like we said, has only the designs that satisfy the property. Note that the previous counterexample is no longer possible. In contrast to classical modeling, we got rid of the problem early without having to make design decisions. Back in our workspace, the refinement is automatically traced to keep track of our steps. Transforming a MU model produces another MU model. In MU-MMINT, you can reuse your classical transformation without modifications. Let's apply the same refactoring transformation as before. We take care of properly transforming the uncertain elements in the process so that we don't have to worry about our design decisions. So far, we didn't have to make design decisions, in contrast with the classical case where we had to choose right away. We can start making them now. Just like before, the tool can still highlight the alternatives. Let's choose this alternative and refine based on it. Note that now the decision is no longer in the tree since it has been resolved. We can keep making decisions and refining as necessary. Back in the workspace, we can trace the history of what we did. We started with a MU model, we refined based on a property, we executed a refactoring transformation, and then we refined further by making decisions. We saw how important it is to delay the decision-making until late in the design process. MU-MMINT allows you to do just that. You can find us on GitHub.